Very good morning, boys. My dear boys of class 11. Yesterday I finished chapter number 3. Today I am going to start chapter number 4. Chapter number 4 is physical education and sports for children with special needs. इसको संक्षिप्त में CSWN कहते हैं, CWSN कहते हैं, children with special needs. Now the first topic of this chapter is what is adaptive physical education. What is adaptive physical education and what are the aim and objectives of adaptive physical education? Boys, in our day-to-day life, we come across many children with special needs. Some of them are visually impaired, some of them are having hearing deficiency, some of them cannot walk properly, some of them are mentally retarded, some of them are having poor body mechanics. Earlier, they were not at all allowed to take part in games and sports physical education, but nowadays they are motivated to participate in games and sports so that they can overcome their difficulty, so that they can overcome their deformities, so that they can lead a very happy normal life. Physical education and activities are the source of enjoyment to the mentally retarded children. At the same time, it is a therapy, it is the way of treatment to overcome their difficulty, to overcome their shortcomings and deformities. Now, this is adaptive physical education. Physical education for the children with special needs, they are benefited by the physical activities. So physical education is a therapy, is the way of treatment, mode of treatment to them, source of enjoyment to them. So this is adaptive physical education. Now, what are the principles of adaptive physical education? Before conducting any physical education program for the children with special needs, we should keep in mind few things. Number one, consideration of individual needs. Look, the needs of a visually impaired participant and the need of a person with hearing deficiency are different. We have to think about their individual needs. Number one. Number two, we have to modify the equipments, the size and shape, the height of equipments. The height of the hurdles must be reduced, the weight of the shot put will be less. We have to modify the equipments. Number three, we have to modify the size and shape of the playing arena. If it is a football match, we will not keep the normal measurement of a football ground. Of course, we will reduce the length and breadth of a football ground. So we have to modify. We have to modify the rules and regulations also. For the special children, the children with special needs, we should modify the rules and regulations, and there will be no hard and fast rule for them. And we have to make physical education and physical activities accessible for them. Clear? Accessible for them, so that they can do it, so that they can perform it. And last, we have to arrange for the elaborate medical facilities first before we conduct the activities for such types of children. We have to arrange for the ambulance, registered medical practitioners, doctors, nurses, and all the emergency medical facilities should be available. So not should be, but must be available nearby, and then we have to proceed. We have to chalk out and design this type of activities for the children with special needs. Thank you so much.